Oh shit, he already started. Seems like he...
Yeah, it's Leon.
They're
Okay.
in the middle.
Oh, he forgot to...
Yes.
Okay, Vivi on 3, and he leader affected on 5, and he's playing Rosinante. Okay, it seems like it's like Toffee. Seems like it's... is that the 2K counter vanilla Monet?
Yeah,
On the right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Quick.
So he's probably playing Sugar Searcher, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay, we very quickly use leader effect.
Purple Luffy is quite an unexplored deck, probably. You have a lot of combos. So it's probably still one of the best decks with Giant. So, but it's very reliant on the die roll. I think that's the issue with the deck.
They also have
I feel like
they can still play
it's the only
Big
deck that
Mom,
doesn't
right?
need anything. Yeah, they play both. Yeah, but it's very like the deck doesn't need anything, right? Because it rams on its own. So you can play anything you want basically in it. I wonder if is he gonna go 7/7 Rosinante again?
You wanna play kind of defensive, I guess. It's I mean it makes sense to have some kind of setup in the early game. So then you can also just clean the hands. It's gonna be invincible from now on.
I'm surprised he threw the Hell Judgment actually away because it's really good against Orosanji. Because the minus sticks for the turn.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
You can always beam and just block the leader basically, but not doing that.
Beam doesn't tap the leader, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Or does it?
Probably, yeah. You should have kept the judgment.
Yeah, Hell's Judgment, yeah. Because if we go like another smoker here, let's say we play like another smoker plus 2 cost blocker. I mean, next turn is going to be scary.
Indeed.
Because like we have infinite cards in hand as Orosanji, right? Like I think something that players need to learn when they play this deck is because you play VVs, you need to counter very aggressively a lot of the time. Just so that you can set your hand to a point where you can VV again to draw. Because in these kind of spots, right, it's possible that his only real play is to play like VV, bounce it so you can tap the smoker. And when you're at like 7-8 cards in hand, you can't play VV, right? So
yeah.
Let's see if he has Vanderdecker here. He does, okay.
That's good for him.
Perfect, because now he still has the Dawn on top of the smoker, right? So we can pounce the Vanderdecker here. And maybe untap a Dawn and play the 2 cost blocker after the slash one
you
that
can
protects.
Still Noro beam to tap this smoker. Yeah. Makes sense to do this.
But let's see if we have the blocker here.
Yeah. I think the problem is that he doesn't really have a play for next turn. He needs to top deck something triple Sanji. I mean, you can always Sanji, but like you're not sure you're gonna kill that smoker anyways. You can try to go for face. You can for sure survive still. He's not really in a bad spot, I would say, but of course you have better plays than that.
Wait, no effect? Oh wait, he did. Never mind.
Yeah, you can. He just 1 or 2 -1 Don. I think he can 5/7/7 or something like that.
You want to kill the blocker for sure, though, right?
Yeah, you want to go 5 on 1, and then he's going face first. I mean, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we're not defending the 1K. Unless he wants to go all face and ignore the blocker.
He's thinking about it because he has another Sanji for later, so it might make sense to just say, okay, I will just go full aggro. You will untap 2 anyway, so that Dawn you can always use. It's going 7 again. It makes sense.
Okay.
You want to speed up the game here. You are because the Zoro and Sanji is not gonna contest the board. So if you put a clock here, you will.
Okay.
You won't be because you can always double Bandai and then it's.
Yeah. Your board is dead
That's
for sure,
wise.
right? So you're dead. Your board is dead for sure. But if you keep this blocker now, I guess you can always Usohachi plus Sanji next turn
Yeah.
if they play a second blocker.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be very careful taking this here.
He's probably thinking about it. I will
Yeah.
block this one, especially if you have the VV in hand, because you can get back to that range. And it's very scary to go at 0 against a deck like a purple deck that can.
I think the problem is if the counter is your VV and your Vanderdecker, right? I think he's trying to decide which one to throw.
Ooh,
Okay.
3-1
He
case.
keeps both. Okay.
A lot of dead cards though, so
Yeah.
So I guess you can always start 7 leads.
I like the 7 face first, yeah. Vanish.
He has quite some survivability in hand for the upcoming.
Yeah. I guess you can always start with giant, see what happens.
I'm not sure I like the giant here actually.
Oh.
Because you're now gonna go to 9 or 8 Dawn next turn, right? So that means you can't do Sohachi plus Sanji if they.
Yeah, he has to go to 9. Yeah, but I mean, if he wants to go all
he can
in,
leader
he can still
yeah.
he can still leader effect. It doesn't really.
Yeah, it's 9. It's 9. I thought it was 8.
He's gonna go with the VV. This is. Oh, he's trading. Okay. I guess he will discard. Probably.
Yeah, this looks to me like he only has one fish.
He's prioritizing end size compared to board control. He also
I think he only has one fish.
1
One
case.
fish.
Yeah, you can always fish and then bounce and then play again.
I mean, he bounced already. That's what I mean. I think that's why he's trying to kill the Rosinante and just Vanderdecker the Sanji. But he needs another blocker here, actually.
Yeah. So Hori. I mean, the problem here is that if he decides to stabilize, he can always Big Mom and then remove the smoker.
Mm-hmm.
Then basically delay 1 turn a little. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So since he's playing so defensively, it might also make sense to go with the Lin. They also have some 2 case, not bad.
Only one blocker though, so we are potentially dead.
He had a lot of bricks before, so it might make sense to.
He drew 3 cards, right? Like 2 from VV and 1 from turn. I don't know. I have a very good feeling this is not the play.
This is very scary. I
guess I would not do this.
Could have gone Lin.
Yeah.
Maybe a safer play. Stay at 2 life. He has 3 attacks, but you have your hand is full 2Ks. There's no way you die, to be honest.
I can tell you why I wouldn't do that. Is because he threw counter from Arlong.
Yeah.
So that means his hands are both. Yeah, so his hand is both counter, right? So
I would say it's probably like 2K and 1K.
Yeah.
So 8-8 is the best if he wants to go for game.
You can go 8-8, but it's very risky as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it's probably the only play. 7 is def. Unless he has 3 1Ks, he had.
Well, early on he countered with 3 1Ks. A couple of turns
ago. He drew 3
ago.
cards.
Okay.
Like he drew 3 cards, right? Like.
Okay, he's going for it.
Yeah, I don't think he has.
I guess it's lethal.
No. Oh. No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, well. Okay, I see.
What?
You said Bonnie. You debated us.
Yeah, it was bait. I was like, we can see a meta deck and we can see also the spicy deck.
I got debated by the Pram. I would say
it's still fine. Yeah. I don't know. This doesn't look like a terrible matchup for Nico Robin, but I'm not sure about that. Okay.
Yeah, you think so? I think it's really bad.
Yeah.
I think the 9K blocker is a problem.
I don't know how many late game cards he plays. So that is the main issue, I think. I don't know, because he ramps, he can play big guys and do things. But yeah, starting 8 lead with a blocker on board is not ideal, I guess. So let's see. He will just play Kuma now. I think with the Kuma now, this deck is slightly better. The Kuma gave a lot of support to all these decks.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of yellow decks that are like kind of tier 2, 3-ish. With the Kuma, they are much better now. And it's a very generic card as well.
Ooh.
What is this card?
I have no idea. I've never seen it.
If you are at 7 dawn or more, you draw 2 cards.
Ooh, very nice.
So it works really well on 6 dawn with Robin because it ramps 1 with leader, and then you can play it because you're at 7, you draw 2.
Ooh.
So and also you get back the cards.
Yes, and also it says trigger, draw 2 if like the same effect. If you're at 7 dawn, you draw 2. That's a trigger.
Not bad.
It's like a Robin specific card. So
but Tier Kid is not doing anything, so it's very interesting. You might just take the board advantage now.
Well, he will go just big drop into big drop into big drop, I guess. That's
for the rest of the game, we'll be playing big drops, right?
Yellow Kids? No.
I guess the problem is if your hand size is so low because of the banish, right? Like when you block with the 9K, you can't really save it. Like imagine you play the law here, right? And they go 7 banish with leader. You can't block because then this doesn't work.
No.
Because then this character in play will just attack into the law and kill it, right?
Oh my god, the spice. Yeah, because it's very annoying the fact that the leader is Spanish. As I was saying before, like it can really be crazy annoying because a lot of these games, if you want to counter early on, and if you're a deck that needs the life to get back resources, then you can just. You might have an argument there to not swing with the soul, because you just say, okay, I will just starve and just swing with my leader. So, but I guess you can always keep 1 card.
What do you think you heal here? I think I'm healing the Akos kid actually.
Doesn't really matter.
Face.
I think he's taking this one probably.
I guess that purple yellow Robin is kind of a deck which can go really hard on starve and just only attack if it vanishes.
Yeah.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
It's very annoying now because you can always start like 5 leads and then you're there and you are like, oh my god, do I have to discard? Okay, he's countering this one. I wonder why, to be honest. I'm not sure. I think you can easily go to 2 life. I mean, maybe he's afraid of the 8 cost kids, but still, like, you can easily go to 1 life. You play Giant as well, so, and he plays Kumas. He plays a lot of things to get back life.
What's the late game cards they play? Because we saw. Actually, we didn't see. We saw Rush Luffy, right? We didn't see. We don't know if he played BR Luffy. So we know Kuma. We know Rush Luffy. The 6 cost Rush, I mean. I'm curious to see what the other. That's what I meant, right? Because now if you block with the law, they can just split in those 2. And it's not great, right? I think you have to block here and make them go.
The big drops before were like Ace or Yamato, right? And some good...
Back in my days.
I don't think those cards are good enough.
I mean, I don't mind Ace, but yeah, indeed. You can always 8 cost kids.
Yeah.
And just waiting the moment that it drops it. Like, if you play a ramp yellow deck and you don't play 8 cost kids, what you're doing with your life? Like, it's a crazy card. Like, it's insane. It was one of the reasons why I wanted to play the blue-yellow Nami. I was like, this card is crazy.
Damn.
This deck can also play Katakuri 8 cost, I guess, with Giants.
Yeah, but you can clearly see the difference in cards. Like the power level of Katakuri and the power level of Kid is like Kid is higher attack. He kills one life. He draws a card. It has like 3 effects, while Kata is like just one. The power creep is insane. Also the Kuma, like you get back 1 life when it dies.
Kata? What do you mean? No, I'm talking about the purple one.
Ah, the purple one. Sorry,
The
the
one that
yellow.
is
I
done.
was in my mind it
Oh,
was the yellow one because we just saw before the
that's pretty
pudding.
good
No, no,
actually
no.
that you can play that as well.
Yeah, I
Hey,
was
You
thinking
can
because
play both. Yeah,
hey
that's
Chinois,
interesting.
ask Enrico if he thinks that Green Zoro is Shanks 2.0 of OP9 meta.
I think it's a bit different just because the deck doesn't break as much as Shanks. It's a lot better because some games you can just play with leader while with Shanks you cannot, and it doesn't really rely on curve plays. Like with Zoro you can also just miss the curve, while with Shanks you really need to play on curve. So I think Zoro is more stable, I would say.
just want to interrupt you 1 second. It's I would take this as well. I don't think you can afford to block or counter this because if you do, then you risk on losing the law to the 6 skin
Yeah,
that's in play. So yeah,
6K. So he wants to develop another Kuma, I guess, or
yeah, or
Sol.
another draw too. Yeah,
Sol is very good as well.
Hey Enrico, I
Yep.
love you. Okay.
I know. Who is it? Yeah. Big
I mean, I
fan.
like the Kuma, but there's no cards in hand. Like I don't know about you, but this feels really bad to me. Like they're gonna clear both the bodies, and you're gonna be like, this is a 6 there. Actually, I don't even get the 6 there actually, because we could go 9 at 7, play 7 low, and go 8 at 6 as well with leader, right?
I think there
I,
was some kind of too safe management of resources by Nico Robin. He was too afraid. Because
Mhm.
now he's at 4 life. He could have taken 1 damage. If you had double Kuma in your hand, there was no reason to not take that damage and go to 2 life.
But also from Kid's side,
Yeah.
I don't.
Ooh.
I'm not a big fan of the 8 cost Kid here.
Mm.
I think I would have rather seen the 7 low and kill, like try to clear both the bodies in play.
I mean, now I can trade. I'm kind of seeing a replay of the last game that we saw with against Nico Robin. Like people goes heavily on the board while Nico slowly kills your life and your hands, and then he's gonna end up with 5 life, no board, but you're at 0 life.
In the other
Difference
game, it was the other way around, right? Nigo was at 6 and the GP was at 0 the whole game.
yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
But now if he swings with everything, then he can go back to 5. He can keep going with the grind, let's say hand grind technique. Yeah, I see. So he's forcing the blocker.
I
Go
mean, it's
double
so much worse
11.
now because you let them keep the second Kuma, right? I don't know.
Well, we have
Let's see,
enough
because he can
counter and we
always
do have a blocker, so
yeah, he can block. Then he can go double 9 as well. Gonna be without cards. Double trades. Get back to life. It really depends on what he has. Like if you have this, probably I would have started with 9 here, 9 on 9, because here is like free block. You just block.
I think it's 5 life first, right? And then split the rest.
You can always start with that, yeah. But probably it's just gonna block with the kid in that spot. It doesn't really matter to have the kid rested or not.
I mean, then you get to kill the kid instead of the law, I guess. It's like, it's small difference, but
Yeah, but I think it's, I mean, better than discarding or okay. Goes
ooh,
12.
12.
hope it's
Sniping.
exciting.
That's actually super annoying.
Yeah. It's the giant, right? For sure.
Yeah, yes, the giant probably. 5 is gonna block.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is he thinking? Just block. Okay.
Oh no, it was.
I was thinking about
the
leader
leader
effect.
effect.
Yeah. Okay. Then now it's annoying because if you add to 11, and even if you 11, you kill something that is gonna get back 1 life. So
What if we
Hey.
Nico Robin 9 life?
Yeah, I was
Put them
just
to
about to
0.
say, what if we're just gonna rush them now?
I think he's the only shot you got. Oh, that's very good.
That's nice. That was a draw 2 trigger.
Yeah. You already killed 2 triggers. But I think he only plays triggers. Like I saw the Onami, the Soul.
Yeah.
Most cards are just triggers. So it's going 7.
I
Is
think
free
that
giant.
they have giant, so I
Yeah,
like
this is
9.
free giant. Yeah, free giant.
Yeah.
The only problem here is that it's just gonna trade back the kids. I think you have the giant here. Like there is no way you don't.
Mm-hmm.
If you have it, of course.
Ooh.
No giant.
No giant.
Wait, did we actually even see giant? There is no way that we don't play any, right?
Good question.
We
I
are
don't think we
allowed
saw
to play
giant
it,
in the
right?
first game.
Leader needs to be.
Sorry?
We are allowed to play it, right?
Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah.
yes.
If
Of
leader
course.
is fraud. Yeah.
Nico Robin was a straw hat last time I checked.
Robin leader.
Are you actually googling it, bro?
Yes.
Don't do that. It is a straw hat, bro.
Yeah, okay. I double checked it.
No need to double check because actually at some point I think I also tested Nico Robin. I
Aha.
don't even remember the meta.
Yeah.
I think 2 metas ago probably.
Yeah.
And I was like, this deck can play giants, so it's good.
Yeah.
And
I
then
posted a list of this like a few months ago with BR Luffy when BR Luffy came out.
Maybe that was when I tried it. Yeah, I think so.
Because I was like, oh, this deck 7k leader with
7K
banish.
banish, crazy.
Yes, that was the first thing that came to my mind.
But actually, that is fun because if you look at the cards, it's like you look at the cards of that deck and you're like, this deck is insane. Like you only have strong cards, and then you play it and you're like, this deck doesn't do anything. Like most of the times it's like that. So
You're like, I'm a genius. How did nobody thought of this? And then you tried and you're like, oh, that's
you're like, I just
That's
ramp and then I play my beer Luffy. I'm already 7k banish. I just win the game. Like
so broken. Have giant, you know.
And then you have Zoros doing 888.
Yeah.
999.
Then you realize you are at 1 life on their 7 on turn, and then they just go 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
Quadruple 6 lead.
Yeah. No, they 12 kill your BR Luffy and twice your face.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, that's crazy because Tcg was really made to be toxic. Like original cost 6. That's like most cards are 6 in that spot. It's big thinking on this kid. Because he's long counters as well.
So if he takes the kid and puts them at 0,
I think it's not. It was not that bad to take the kids. Yeah, it's just gonna starve.
Yeah.
He also plays the Onami. That's interesting. Can be very scary.
I think they were sitting next to each other and they were like, which card should we both play? Like Onami.
I think they are definitely in the same room, but maybe not watching each other's screen. Winner has put
a Robin fans in the chat. I think the people wants this deck. Very good local deck.
Yes, it is like.
Yeah.
It is like one of the fun favorites, I think.
Yeah, I can see.
I'm pretty sure it is, yes.
Classic Outpost Antwerp meta deck. I think I got the worst local in the world to test for tournaments. It's impossible. Like there is not a single in Antwerp. We don't have a real like a single meta deck. I think and I usually go like 0-2. I think once I needed to test Blue Nami for the finals. I went to Outpost Antwerp and I faced like non-existent decks. I lost against all of them because, of course, I was like anti-meta.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Mm.
So we always say the joke like it's impossible to win in Outpost, like if you play meta.
I went
And
there
Boom
for a
is
stock
pretty
championship.
meta.
Round 1 Marco, round 2 Whitebeard Marco. Like it was animal or round 1, round 2 Whitebeard Marco. I was like, what is happening here, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Bomb is slightly I mean, Bomb is fine, I think. Yeah, you have a real meta.
Yes. Just some yellow players, but other than that, it's quite meta.
Ew. Yellow players. So they did not have Giant last turn, right? Like there is no way they 2k there if they had a Giant. We can agree. So if they have Giant now, they drew it for turn.
Yes.
So what if we go 7 life first, then 9, then all on leader and kill them, right? I think that's my game plan.
Now he has to have Giant, right?
Yeah. And if they counter this, you just go 5 life, 9 with Kid, and then 11 with the Searcher.
Get punished!
I guess so, yeah.
And then we get 0 cost evented.
I mean, then you're not gonna go with the Luffy then. then you're gonna play. Because that the good thing about this play, right, is if they take the 9 and it's 0 cost event, you just play Searcher Luffy and find the healing card, right?
Oh my god, he's paid in Giant to everyone. Like this is content.
I don't think they play. I don't think she plays the Giant actually.
It's impossible.
Oh!
You see? Wait. Ah, there is Zeus.
Zeus. And then 0 cost events.
Yeah. That would be crazy.
Or another blocker.
Another soul. Like it will be crazy.
Can we search? No, we can't.
I mean, you had to go for it, I guess.
What if we Luffy search here for X Drake? Because if we find X Drake, it doesn't matter.
Going for it. 5 leads and pray. Oh my god.
Bitch.
Draw
Giant.
God.
Giant 2k.
No, I mean double Giant. Double Giant.
Double Giant.
Double Giant into 1k. No way. Suspense.
No.
He plays Giant. What the fuck?
There it is.
I don't know if he plays some Searchers though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Last time that he said GG to her.
Not on the level of Rayleigh. I think maybe I'm wrong. I think it was hard, but it was more forgiving than Rayleigh, I think. Blue Duffy.
Yeah, then really yes, I can agree with that.
Yeah. But definitely follows the same idea, right? It's a tempo deck that can do a lot, you know.
Yamato Blue Yellow Nami. Yeah. Like if someone knows this matchup, there's literally no one that will know it for sure.
No. I mean, I think against Yamato as a Nami, you want to take the first 2 damage for sure.
I agree.
And then when he starts going with the banish, you can just stabilize. What is this hand? It's not that bad, to be honest.
Ew.
Ooh, that's good.
Well, now you can heal the Gunotro, I guess.
Yeah, yes.
This you don't take.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the leader effect, of course. Yeah.
I think the banish you don't take, right?
Yeah,
Actually,
of course, yeah.
I like staying at 4 life because now they can't trigger yet.
Yeah, that is true. But like your hand is so bad that you will need to do something.
Because
I think you can.
You can't even arrow without a character, so
your curve is set, right?
5 and
6 Igunochu, right?
Usually want to go second with the deck, so
yeah. Actually, no, they told me they go first. Because they have a second curve and they still want to keep a Don on leader.
Maybe because most people...
Oof.
Okay. I faced a guy on 5-0 at Manchester that he was playing a blue-yellow Nami, and he said that he doesn't like Teach, but maybe he was wrong.
So
After he's playing Teach.
Kuma.
I think I like Teach.
I like it too.
Trim your hands to use leader effects.
I think Teach is really good against the control decks too, where you actually want to pressure them. You don't have to use it against the aggro decks, right? Like, but against the decks that you want to go aggressive, Teach is like really, really good. I played it yesterday on stream, the deck, and I only used Teach really one of the game, but it was very good the game I used it. So I think I take this actually.
No banish.
Because you're still at 1 life. I guess if you counter this, you can Zeus. But they're gonna play Momo, right? They're at 6. No Momo.
The aggro is real.
Is he thinking about killing the Okiku? Nope.
No.
I wouldn't do it, to be honest.
Ooh, Kuma is nice again. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. I think Yamato is probably one of the worst decks in the meta right now.
I agree.
I remember Vortex used to play it a lot on ladder. He was first, I think, in ladder with it. I played him a couple times. But yeah, this meta, I don't know. You die to Rady, you die to Green Zoro, you die to Bonnie, you die to GP.
The Nami hunt was unplayable and we're destroying them, right? Like, this game is not close.
I mean, that's what I was saying before. Like, the Kuma really fixes a lot of games in the yellow decks now.
Don't say it out loud.
I think I like just going 7 and Kuma. Throw one arrow. You don't need both the arrows, I think.
I mean, Kid is dead at this point.
Oh wait, he's at 0. Never mind.
He's at 0, yeah.
Ignore me.
I mean, you win anyways here. Like, there is no way he survives. Even if he survives, it's not gonna kill you next turn. Imagine you just arrow the Kuma and take back 1 life again.
Yeah. That plays really good against Zoro. I like it.
Yeah.
Like when
the arrow. I was trying the arrows in Doffy to counter the Zoro. But I have a theory in One Piece that if you play for too long the deck that people think you are the best with, you will enter into the clown like status where you always play the same deck.
Oh,
yeah, like what's it called? Like a one-trick pony.
Yeah, we call it in in Italy. It's like the buggy theory.
Buggy.
The buggy theory. It's like the clown theory.
Like clown.
Yeah. So it's like
does
we
it
have
count
several
if you
players
and loss?
Partially.
I'm partially a clown.
Yeah, partially in the buggy theory, yes. But we have some players, notable names that we say, okay, this guy is now in the buggy theory. Okay. When maybe they did well with the deck every time it was in meta, but now like the deck is not in meta anymore, and they're like still no, but the deck can do something. It's like still playable.
Mm-hmm. We are picking up the Kuma.
The same with we have Mirko, for example. He plays a lot Lucci. He's like a big Lucci player. I think, for example, like Chris Pack. I think he's playing a lot of Lucci / Saka.
He literally, I think, if he played 100 cups of the Chinoizecup, I think he only played once another deck than Lucci.
He's gonna like it if I show him on stream. Next time I see you in person, I will show you a picture of him, okay?
You just take a picture together with him.
Yeah. No, but I will show you a picture with him next time I see you.
I will wait for it.
Yeah, he changed his name on Bandai app to Lucci too.
Okay. So, I think Lucci is not that bad. it's medical. It's not terrible, I think. But I played Rayleigh against Lucci, and I found myself much better than I thought.
Yeah.
But I think against Bonnie, you just destroy them, probably. So it's if you expect a lot of Bonnies and keys, it's indeed can be a good pick.
Do you think Lucci is better than Saka?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I think the 5 life matters more than the blue package.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know. I found Saka missing some pieces sometimes because with Rebecca you're quite limited since against most decks you need to Lucci early game. So since your trash is not very full because your leader doesn't really trash a lot, I think it's actually more unstable. And then the blue package is not really as good as it used to be back in the days. I mean, you have
It's the reduction
the
was worse, right? Because of the Ice Age not being there, the Hound Blaze is worse.
Iron Blaze is still a good card, but like, I really feel like the deck has been power creeped, to be honest.
Why 2K Mihawk in Zoro is a question as well.
I think it's searchable, and you can play on 3 downs the 4-cost Zoro. You can play that one and the Zoro. It's good against Brady.
It's just really good.
You can just play it on when you go first against Zoro. You against Rayleigh, sorry. You go first. You play the Mihawk, and then if you have the Zoro, you can just play it. And then, I mean, some people is trying also the other Zoro, that one that on attack it taps one guy.
Yeah.
And then they go on 5 downs. What do they do? Yeah, you can just trade, for example, the Luffy there for 4 downs.
I think the key thing is Rayleigh is locked into playing Luffy on 4 almost, like, right? Like Luffy
it
really
depends. The more I play the deck, sometimes I find myself doing another play in that spot.
No, but then you're happy as Zoro if they don't play Luffy, right? That's what I mean. So if your Mihawk makes them not play Luffy on 4, like it did its job, I think.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It really depends because it's you're still losing a 2k from hands, so it depends on your hand as well. But the combo is not easy to land. But to be honest, I was seeing people, they were playing the Neko Mamushi as a 2k that doesn't really do anything anyway, so it's probably better.
It's a cat.
Free trades.
Okay, so 3 on 3.
Still playing vanilla since
Kuma incoming.
Trades.
5 on 5 is interesting, actually.
Should this be a good matchup?
The law?
In theory,
if this was law, he lost an attached Don, I guess.
Who?
We're farming in their hand.
Yeah.
We have nothing to play. Yikes.
Ew. So he's killing that. So he's also taking a free damage here. Not really in a good spot.
And I think you want to leave the Laboon active so you can down the turn after,
That's
right?
Also, it was a really good card. I think he will keep the Laboon.
Yeah, why did we go 6 then?
Good question.
Should be 7-8, right?
Maybe he's bluffing. He has Rebecca or something else to play. I don't know.
Or Vortex in hand or something.
I think he always goes 7 here.
Well, he's gonna attack
using the Laboon. Yeah. Not a big fan of this.
I think
they're gonna attack 5 into our Laboon, right? It's gonna die, and now we can't play Tenko's Kuzan if they play a law.
Yeah, I think I would have saved
that is why
Laboon.
I didn't like the.
Yeah, I would keep the Laboon active for sure.
Yeah, me too. Now if he goes either law or kid, you cannot really do anything. And that Laboon will serve as a blocker next turn anyways.
The thing is, law kills the Brook too. Because they can go 4 with Nami, right?
You can always start like 4-on-4, and then see what
4 on
happens.
4.
Starting
5 on 5.
okay.
Once these
5
dice,
on
you
4.
know they have no counter, right?
I mean, it's still fine. You can always touch 2 there. You're still in a good spot. You can always just attach taunts and do stuff.
This is
Yeah, not looking great. Because here you would have taken an extra damage, but you would have had the Laboon, and then you go to 1 life. And then it just goes 7, 10. You're dead. But now you're dead anyways. I mean, he's not gonna die anyway, so like he can stabilize again. It's gonna go 5. Depends what he has. He has so many cards to come. Like he has the Law, he has the Puma, another Kid as well. I think if you had Kid, you would go like 7, Kid 9 or something. But I think that's game. I thought Lucci was a good matchup into Kid, but I don't know if something went wrong in the early game.
yeah.
But also there, like it was questionable play for sure.
They're not leaving.
I understand the fact that you need to put a clock, but still, like.
Because if you had the Laboon here in play, we're actually fine, right? Because this Kid is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it would have been 0 life now. And with Lucci, it's not ideal, I guess.
Why would it be 0 life?
Because then instead of attacking the Laboon, the Kid would have gone face. You had double non-counter.
Oh, like that you mean?
Yeah.
But then, oh, you mean 5 life? Sure.
Yeah, he can go 5 life, then he had to take, and then he goes 4. I mean, he could have gone like 4-on-4 and then 5 life.
No, it's the same, right? Because we took the 8 from the Kid this turn. The 9 from the Kid this turn. So it would have been the same, right? Instead of the attack of the Kid, it would be the trash.
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't have the Manchery.
Yeah, but I mean, it would have been. I mean, not worse. You're in a bad spot, anyways. Here, there is no.
Manchery Rebecca for sure, right?
You can Manchery Rebecca,
but you can't even Brook.
So he's just gonna block.
You can Brook to pop.
It's gonna block again.
The badge.
Maybe he could have. If he has
Rebecca
2 Brooks, he could have gone double Rebecca.
Yeah, Lucci both the badge. Yeah, that was the play for sure, right? Lucci both the badge and attack 10 into the Kid.
Yeah.
Right. So Rebecca.
You wanted to get rid of the Kuma, but yeah, I see. It doesn't really matter. It's mathematical, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, he also has that. So
yeah, even without that, it was game, right?
Yeah.
This is a quick game from Yellow Kids going 4-0 and going to the finals. And we can see in table 2 who will play the finals against Yellow Kids.
In the world, getting
he has no excuse anymore if he makes mistakes after this project, you know.
But the problem is that, from what I understand, he's getting different decks from each coach. So he will know. You will have 2 hours coaching with each coach on a different deck, so you will know every deck in the meta. So
what deck are you gonna do?
A Rayleigh, of course.
Because I was thinking of doing Rayleigh too. Maybe I should change it now just to continue.
Shall
I coach him or red green law? Red green law.
Yeah, you should do green yellow law. That will also
fry his brain. I'm gonna fry his brain.
I honestly would pay to see you coach him. I think it would be super funny. Like, if he disagrees with something of you, like a very big discussion.
Really? No, when I coach, I'm not like when I'm in the car, bro.
But he is.
It's different. It's different. When I coach, it's a different environment, you know?
Okay, here we go. Finals. Yellow Kids into GP Luffy. What do we think about this matchup? Hello, Enrico.
Good question.
GP is favored.
Technically, I think GP is favored, but
I think by a lot actually, but maybe I'm wrong.
Usually GP is kind of the gatekeeper for all these decks. Like a lot of tier 2s, they get destroyed by... He was like buggy for GP back in the last meta.
Mm-hmm.
I think GP is a good deck for the meta. He gatekeeps a lot.
Yeah. So, and it's not the easiest deck to play either.
Yeah, that's what I like about
it.
Yeah,
it's not easy, and is also... I mean, with the tier 1s, you can always play. Like, it's that deck that you can always sit down and play the game. Mm-hmm. It's not like terrible matchups.
You have no 0%, like you have no like unwinnable. I think that's
yeah. There is a lot of room for deck building as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the purple straw hat deck, right? We talked about how broken the card pool is.
Everything with a Luffy.
Yeah, purple Luffy deck is just broken. Okay.
Let's see.
So, 5 Dawn. I think Kid used to play Nami. And then I think the matchup was a little bit like more doable. Because like, but now only Zeus is the only card you have that can pop a pudding, can slow them down. And obviously if they have a stage, you can't interact with the cards. And if you play GP, the one thing you're gonna learn is if your puddings are uncontested, like the deck is insane, right? Like if you get to play with all your cards, your deck is unbeatable, I feel like. So yeah.
It will need stage though. Like I don't know if you wanna Zeus if he doesn't see stage on the first Sanjin pudding as well. So you kind of miss out on the curve.
No. I didn't mean here to Zeus. I mean Zeus is your only answer to Sanji Pudding.
Yeah, no, so
did. Yeah. So if they have stage, so if they have stage, you basically cannot interact, right? So.
And here is the Sanji Pudding.
Sanji Pudding.
Do we have stage? That's the question. Now I don't want to throw away that Zeus because of the Sanji Pudding potentially, but...
Yeah, indeed.
It's getting dangerous to go very low, very fast.
To be honest, if on 7 Dawn you play the Zeus, I think GP is quite happy about it, especially with this board.
Mm-hmm.
Because you go to 2 life, you have no blockers, he has 3 attacks then, and you don't really develop any board either. So
nope.
But you can clear the Zorojuro, right?
You can try.
I mean,
you go 8-8.
The problem is that you don't develop. So even if you kill both, it's just gonna develop again, and you're gonna be always behind, and you're gonna be pressured as well.
Yeah. That's what I meant with the Nami, right? Like 5-cost Nami here would be a lot better than Zeus. If the deck still played that.
Yeah, indeed.
But I think here you actually have to play 7 low.
He's gonna, I think low is the best play anyways.
I think 7 low and 6 onto the Zoro is your best play here.
Yeah. At least you develop. Okay, he's not going for that.
Okay.
Interesting. Wants to go
also
with
6.
Robin.
Oh, he's gonna Kuma?
Kuma?
No, he's gonna do it.
Zeus and Hawkins?
Okay. Is this better than killing the Zoro? I feel like I would have killed the Zoro over playing the...
Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, it's kind of dangerous to go with this.
Because I think the trash life is irrelevant. I
think from now on you won't have any time to really build the board because you're gonna always be behind with your board. Because you can always develop another Sanjin Pudding and those Zoros you won't be able to kill.
Yeah. Say something for the chat. The 9k in play is very relevant. Like every turn, it's gonna attack into something, right? Like developing the 9k as soon as possible, like changes a lot in this game. I feel like because now you're gonna be again with nothing in play next turn. That's what you were saying before about developing, right? Like he's gonna tap with nothing again, and we're back in the same spot we were the turn before, right? So
I think we are even in a worse spot, to be honest.
Yeah, because you're lower on life.
Yeah.
You like to go with the sixes because he has the Okins as well. Ooh.
You have to block, right?
Yeah, indeed. But now, yeah, we're in the spot that we were saying. Like now, you will be always behind.
Yeah. I feel like
you can play the law here. Yeah.
If he had law, we would double stage. We would stage both our pudding, so it would still not be good. Okay, let's be honest. Even if he played the law, he would still be in a bad spot. But at least with a 9K in play, you have you can heal and just hope this game goes somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like now that it's going nowhere.
I think if he had the law, at least he could have used those free attacks to get some value there.
Yeah.
And now it will start to heal with the Kumas.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, law was better for sure last turn than the whole.
I mean, it's not like the best, but like still is probably the best shot you have to kind of come back.
Mm-hmm.
But still, you are in a terrible spot.
You have triple
another
pudding as
Sanjay
well.
pudding.
Yeah.
Best deck. Best draws. He has the information that he didn't have counter, so he's prioritizing the sixes, the pressure. Yeah, that is why this matchup is bad. Too much pressure.
Need to go second to have a chance.
I mean, I don't know if it really matters who goes first or second.
I think if GP draws very well, they're gonna win no matter what.
Yeah, if they go like Sanjin, like if they go Zoro into Sanjin, putting Zoro is like too much pressure for sure.
Yeah.
If they go first, at least they cannot put that kind of pressure. They can go Sanjin pudding into like, I don't know, Luffy Daro or something.
Like imagine they go stage into Sanji pudding Frankie into Luffy Daro, Sanji pudding. How do you come back, right?
Yeah, I mean, if they see multiple Sanjin puddings, and like there is no way you win against the deck.
That's what I think so too. I think it's up to the GP hand more than anything.
These small sixes even. Big yikes.
Block.
Hey.
Okay. Maybe we can go for game. Somehow.
Sometimes you just have to believe.
I guess he dies to Sohachi, but there is no way there was Sohachi here, right? I would use it. If there was Sohachi kill me, I accept it.
Yeah, I mean at this point, what?
Yeah, I thought so too.
He's trying to go for game, I guess. I mean, you're dead anyway, so.
I like 6 with Kikunocho first.
So we go 6.
If they take it, then we can trash the life and then go. Yeah.
Think it's better to trash life here?
No, I'm saying I would go 6-6, and if they take any of them, I would trash and go 10.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Right, but if they don't, obviously, then you're gonna split down and yeah.
But I think it's again like it's a deja vu. 3 dawns.
Yeah.
Not pudding.
This time we don't have the pudding.
This time no pudding.
Yeah.
I mean, he searched a lot and he drew a lot, so he's probably full. I think now it's even better. Like GP plays even more because he together with the giant now he plays also the demonic aura. I think it's even better now. Tougher to kill because before it was like you can go 8 or 10, and now also 8 is terrible. Sure, no rush, of course. It's gonna be like plus 1 million in his hands. Not easy.
Nope. Small 6.
Start with 6 and see what happens.
In some worlds, they have
Maybe
to take
it's only events. Yes, to giant. Oh,
it's a 2K though.
let's watch. Does he want to attack with the blocker as well? So it's 6, 6, 6. All 6s.
Yep. He had to use a 2K, so maybe.
Oh! Insta take. The bait. He's baiting.
He's seeing a little light. But,
people are saying Yellow Kid is favored. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't understand how. Because I played against this deck quite a bit, and it felt pretty good from the GP side.
I'm not an expert of kids myself, so I might be wrong for sure. But I don't know. Because then if you're good against this deck as well, I don't see why Kid should be.
Then the deck is fucking good, right? Like, yeah, then this deck is insane.
Like tier 1. Because against Bonnie, I don't know how is it against Bonnie? I'm not sure about that. Because against Rady, you are favored for sure. If you are favored against 2 of the tier 1s, then your deck is playable. It's like tier 1 almost. Okay. He's praying for
no giant.
No giants. 6. 610. I mean, he gave us a 2K, so it's 610 for sure. I wants to go 810. Okay. 8 giants. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
His hand was crazy. Giant again. Just takes. Bonus points.
2K counter.
He countered the meme counter.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
Brochette.
Yeah, I play one too.
Oh, and the Hell's Judgment?
Yeah, interesting.
I'm not a big fan of it. It's for the Green Zoro matchup.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
That is what I was saying. Like, GP has a lot of tech cards that you can play, and I think once the meta will stabilize, it will be even.